back and strong.
Good girl.
This is your host, Steve from the back. Steve from the back.
We on fire.
This is your host. So, this is Steve. Steve from the back. Steve from the back. Do you get that pun? Yeah, this is Steve from the back, man.
Blowing out your
Also known as
backside.
Dogman
Hi,
Stevie.
Danny.
You know.
This is
I got
Siri. I
something
got your number
for
from
your
Savannah.
ass.
This is a rant, and basically in this rant, I guess what I'm going to be talking about. Oh gosh, you know, when I wanted to do this rant, I really didn't want to make this like more than PG or whatever. And don't just stop right there if you're thinking, oh, this is going to be some nasty shit. No, this is not really going to be some nasty shit. This is going to be more about like it's actually going to be more about fashion and things you see in films. Let's just call them adult films, because I'm trying to be cleaner with this video. Even though, you know, the intro, you might have laughed at, you know, I got something for your ass, you know. What's another one? uh what is it? Strong and Black, Hard and Raw, and then whatchamacallit? Trying to think of these other catchphrase. Why am I drawing a blank? It's so damn funny to me. Why am I drawing a blank? What is it? Oh yeah, blowing out your backside. You know, blowing out your backside. So you get it, you know, Steve from the back. It's just a nickname, man. It's just a nickname. It's like, it's more than a nickname. But you know, this rant is gonna be about like it's gonna be about fashion and some things that, like, personally, this is gonna sound weird, but personally that I adopted into my style, that I was inspired by things I've seen in adult film. And in particular, you know, me being a black man, things that I have seen black men wear in adult films. Now, maybe some of you are not familiar with adult films, and maybe you do not watch adult films that feature these scenes with black men blowing out the backsides of thick, big booty white hoes. So maybe you're not familiar with that, but if you are, I'm sure you've seen you know, men's wearing sunglasses whilst I'm not going to say it, but you know, whilst doing the blowing out the backside from the back, you know, Steve from the back, and you know, wearing sunglasses and also knee pads, man. It's weird, you know, you wouldn't think someone would wear boots or knee pads during a sexual intercourse, but it is common that you would see black men's wearing knee pads and boots on whilst blowing out the backside. You know, so, you know, it's a style thing, I guess. It's a gimmick, but I took it too far. I mean, I think I took it way too far, and like, man, I actually bought myself some I bought myself some actual knee pads and elbow pads, and I bought myself some fucking some motorcycle pants. I already had boots. I don't have real shades yet, but I'm probably gonna buy myself some shades. But I don't know. I actually just like the aesthetic. Like, I like the style of it. I'm not saying I would actually wear that if I was, you know, in bed with the chick. I'm not saying like I would actually keep my boots on and like literally have a cigar hanging out of my mouth and have my boots on and have my knee pads on and be blowing out the backside and having a bottle of Hennessy in one hand while a cigar hanging out my mouth, blowing out the backside. Now I'm saying that is something I would do because I am not a boring person. So if I was with my girlfriend, a girl that was my girlfriend, I wouldn't mind having some fun with the Hennessy in one hand and the cigar hanging out the mouth and the shades on and the knee pads on and the boots on, blowing out the backside from the back, and being hard and black and strong and black and hard and raw and all that good stuff. But you know, what I'm saying is some things in my style I have adopted from the adult films. Just saying, it was kind of like it was a match made in heaven. Like it was kind of just bound to be because my personality was already there. The aesthetic was already there, and it just kind of fit together. So that's kind of partially, maybe fully, what this rant is about. Maybe you have no idea of anything I just said, and you have no clue what I'm talking about at all. So maybe you may want to go research something. Maybe throw in a couple of things in Google, in your fucking Google. Oh, I cursed. This is officially not a child safe rant. This is officially a dirty YouTube rant. I just cursed. Well, there we go, boys and girls. Just cursed on this rant. Like always, I feel bad. I try not to. I just don't like people to think like I'm this just like disgusting person that always has a potty mouth. But sometimes the curses just get through. I'm really not a bad guy, honestly. I'm not really a really nasty person. The nastiest man on YouTube really is about me just not giving a crap about what people think. It's not really about me being like truly nasty, because I don't want people to think like I'm just really this just nasty person. I'm just depraved, horny, nasty guy who's like, I'm not one of those dudes, man. I'm really a wholesome, very very kind man, like that I'm the kind of man that a woman would want to introduce to her mom, but I'm also exciting at the same time. Like I'm also very fun, very exciting, and don't fuck with me, that's kind of how that goes. But this is a rant, and hopefully maybe this gave you some thoughts. Maybe you laughed. You should be laughing.